Welcome, friends! Your favorite degenerates, Krista and Jason, are at it again! Let's celebrate the day!
What's the situation, Degenerate Nation?
What's happening, degenerates?
So Tony over at Lido Loca has asked for the top 10 drinks from the creators in the YouTube community, and
He specifically named us.
I don't know that. Yeah, you did, and thank you for the shout out, Tony.
Thank you.
It means the world to us, and you know how much we love you in the first place. You and Jenny are just top notch. Some of the best folks that we know in the cruising community.
Yes, I agree.
But he asked for, I don't know that it was a top 10 list or your favorite 10 drinks or what the exactly the list was, but we're not going to do 10 drinks.
No.
We're going to do the Degenerate dozen.
Yes.
Because anybody can put a top 10
Right?
list together. Who can put a top 12 list together?
Us. We could probably put a top 15 list together.
Put a top 30 list.
Right?
Well, these are specifically cruise drinks and specifically Carnival cruise drinks for us. So we haven't got any experience with any of the other cruise lines. We've heard some chatter about some really phenomenal drinks, so I don't think you're going to go without.
No.
The selection of drinks on Carnival is phenomenal. So without further ado, our in no particular order list starts off with
The Cucumber Sunrise.
the Cucumber Sunrise. Is a phenomenal drink available at the Alchemy Bar.
Yes.
And it, as we go through these, I'll name off some drinks that I think are good as virgins as well, because you know you're drinking along and things are going well, and then
Right.
You start doing danger zone things, and we don't want that.
Yes, no danger zone.
I don't want to end up at the room late or early. I just want to enjoy myself and have a cocktail along the way. Cucumber Sunrise does make a really good virgin. We've mixed up some virgin
Yes.
Cucumber Sunrises at the house. It's great. Just lay off the vodka. The Cucumber Sunrise on the ship is very, very potent. So
Yes.
your traditional domestic beer is going to run around 4.5% alcohol. All of these Alchemy Bar recipes, 10%.
Yep, all 10%.
So it's basically 2 to 1 on a booze ratio versus a beer. So be careful. You're all adults. You figure it out. All right, number 2.
The Remedy.
Another Alchemy Bar.
Yes. We really enjoy the Alchemy Bar drinks. This one we've actually made here.
Love the Remedy. That was the one we made with Alan Genie, so it has a special meaning in our heart.
Yep, we really enjoy the Alchemy Bar and their drinks, and the Remedy is a very, very good drink.
The Remedy lists as
10%.
well, of course it's 10%. So this one's Malibu coconut, orange juice, pineapple juice, and fresh lime juice. Lose the rums in it, the Brugal and Ale and the Malibu coconut, and you've got yourself a very nice juice drink.
Right.
And so this one is also a good virgin.
Right.
So you're
and if you could add a tad bit of pina colada mix, or
just to compensate for the coconut.
just to compensate for the coconut rum, and totally change up your juice.
So
drink.
that's been a good mix here. So if you're on the drink package on the ship, you know you get unlimited virgin drinks.
Yes.
Now, if you're paying for drinks, it's not really that much of a better bargain. It's about $2 less a drink for the non-alcoholic version of the drink. But when you're drinking along a 10% drink, it's not something you can drink at a beer drinker's pace, or things are going to probably spiral out of control unless you've got some serious superpowers.
Right.
All right, number 3,
This is your kryptonite.
beer. Because I know what I'm going to get, and Carnival has a wonderful selection of beer. I mean, the beer list on Carnival is just, craft beers to domestic beers. Jesus, Miller Lite, Corona, Newcastle, Corona Light, Dos Equis, Kalik, Presidente, Red Stripe, Blue Moon, Saltwater, Sierra Nevada, Angel City IPA, Concrete Beach, a couple Samuel Adams versions. Their cider selection sucks, but we won't talk about that.
No.
And then they've now started distributing their own beers fleet-wide in cans, and they're
Which
pretty.
we've tried
they're
all of them.
Yeah, they're pretty doggone decent. So
Yeah.
if you're on the ship and you want to try something, especially on the Cheers package, fantastic opportunity to see what an IPA tastes like, or try
Right.
something, because if you don't like it, throw it away, grab another one.
Right.
But beer on a ship is an all-day drinking deal without ending up wondering what happened to your underpants. Right? In my opinion.
In your opinion. We're not going to go there.
So I'll get up in the morning, you can start off your day with this, that, or the other, and then the beer is kind of the staple through the day.
Yeah, well, you hit 15 beers, and it was like 5 o'clock, but you
That
were
was more
just,
than beer, but
Yeah, but you were just steady.
the beer is the easy drinker to remind me I'm on a cruise. And like I said, these are specifically cruise drinks. There's drinks that are not on this list that we drink around the house, but these are drinks that I really think put us in the cruise mood.
Yes.
So, moving down the list, the next one up is going to be number 4.
Yeah, Jamaican Coffee.
This is my after dinner cocktail. We love this one.
This is what we order after we've had dinner, and we're in the dining room. This is our dinner.
Yeah, if you watch any of our vlogs and we're in the MDR, the next thing coming is going to be the Jamaican coffee.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Caribbean iced tea. Now, this is an absolutely incredible drink that we recently mixed up at home.
In a fishbowl.
In a fishbowl. And it is very, very nummy.
A lot of ingredients, so it's a bit of a pain in the neck to
Right.
mix up by hand. But a phenomenal drink, and blue. You know, we love our blue drinks, and nothing says I'm on a cruise like a blue drink in your hand.
I know.
I swear, it's got this all sensory inputs covered.
Yep. Now, one of the first drinks I actually order, I get on the ship, and I, at least the first, if not the second drink I order is the Fun Chip.
The Fun Chip.
The Fun Chip.
The Fun Chip is it's a rum punch.
Yes.
Just and it's not any good as a virgin, because then you're
Nope.
just drinking fruit punch. But it comes in a cool glass or a container if you're
Yeah.
willing to take home the souvenir glass.
I like this.
And it's a great way to set the vibe. You've just got yourself a rum punch, which is probably, you know, it's exotic.
Yep.
And so next up, the Cruiser.
The Cruiser.
This is probably the only drink I like that has cranberry juice in it.
That's true.
That I'm absolutely I'm excited about. I
Yes.
like the 40 and the new 20 and Sex on the Beach. I don't know if they're one of my first out of the gate, but the Cruiser makes the Degenerate dozen. Good
Yes.
drink. Not a great drink as a virgin, so
No.
just skip that.
No, not
Next up, the Beachcomber. We loved our episode on the Beachcomber. We covered a bunch of
Yes.
history of it. Krista had been drinking Beachcombers since...
that was on our very first cruise.
Yep. And
that's
an easy drinker.
very easy to drink. Our son actually really enjoyed that one too.
Yeah, so there you go. Next up, Bahama Mama.
Okay, so anyone who's watched any of our vlogs knows that this is probably my go-to. It's a little below 6% ABV, and I know how many I can drink, and I can drink 15 in a day and still walk.
Yeah, you got to watch your bartender, obviously, but
Yep.
you know, you know what you're going to get with a Beachcomber, like you know what you're going to get with a beer.
Right, and the Bahama Mama is my go-to. I like the tropical, I like the fun, I like the, you know, the color. It's orange.
It's a cruise drink.
It's a cruise
I mean, the
drink.
name screams Bahama Mama, screams cruise drink. So we forgot to mention that the Bahama Mama is actually a very good virgin drink. So if you're riding the social wave and you just want to keep drinking something fun, the
Bahama
Mama is really good as a virgin.
Yes.
Next up, Blue Bahama.
Oh, this might be my new favorite on the cruise. This is incredible. The color.
Blue drink.
The color. It's a blue drink.
Yeah,
and
another blue drink, and
Yeah.
easy drinker. Very. It's not overly sweet,
Right.
and it's not overly tart.
Right. It's just it's good. It's not overly citrusy either.
Yeah, it's a nice balance, and it's definitely one of them umbrella drinks that tells
Yeah.
you you're on a cruise.
Yep.
All right.
And I didn't really taste the alcohol in it.
That's the signature of a good drink, to be honest.
That's true.
Where many bartenders get off on the wrong path is trying to hook you up. Next up, number 11 of the Degenerate dozen.
Okay, so what is the first drink you get on every cruise?
Miami Vice, 100%, always. If it's my pick, I'm shooting for a Miami Vice, because nothing sets me up for vacation like a frozen drink. And you got the umbrella and the fruit and the stuff in the top and this cool sexy shaped glass, and
Yeah.
it's got the little split down the middle of half pina colada, half strawberry daiquiri, man, and you take your first rip off of that up the straw, and you just know you're on vacation, man. I can't remember what my work cell phone number is after I start drinking a Miami Vice.
They are incredible, and you can make really good ones at home too.
Yeah, and very, very easy, and easy drinker. Or
Yeah.
I haven't had Miami Vices get me to where I was like, okay, I need to switch to water or a Virgin or a Coke or something like that. I would caution you to watch your intake of sweet frozen drinks because they could leave you with a bit of a headache the next morning.
You'll remember you drank them the next morning.
But delicious. And it's the thing with the downside of a frozen drink is that it starts melting. So you have to consume it over a certain period of time, or you're going to be looking at a watered down slushy.
And it doesn't taste very good as a watered down slushy.
Right.
No.
All right, number 12 of the Degenerate dozen.
So, my go-to drink,
Miami Vice, Great Virgin.
yes, it is a Great Virgin.
All you got to do is mix up the stuff without the rum and make yourself a Miami Vice. Order a Miami Vice Virgin on the ship, and you can go from one to the next.
Yep. So I like really easy drinks to drink, and so the last one of the Degenerate dozen, the Mojito. You can have the Mojito is generic. You can have so many different takes on it, but the basic Mojito is just good. It's basic, it's happy, it's refreshing, it's...
So between the mint and the just that cool factor of it, it definitely screams vacation, in my opinion. And Carnival has about 4 different twists on a mojito. A tin mojito, the tropical mojito, all kinds of different minty sort of spins from vodka to rum. And it would be really fun to just back-to-back all of the
different mojitos.
Be careful once again, because you might have a bartender over pour you, but delicious drink.
Yes. So that's the Degenerate dozen.
Yep. Thanks to Lido Loca, Tony, and Jenny for the challenge. We appreciate it. We hope you guys enjoy the Dirty Dozen if you get a chance, and celebrate the day.
Celebrate the day.
Thanks for watching. Much love to our friends. Be the good in the world. Spread the love and go on an adventure. Please like, comment, and subscribe.